What's up, baseball fans? Welcome to the channel. So another good week of KBO baseball is in the books. Let's see how my power rankings look for this week. At number 10, I have the SK Wyverns. There isn't much to see here. The Wyverns just stink. They're currently 1-10, 9th in ERA, and 10th in runs scored. Sure, Dongmin Han is playing well, hitting .351 with 5 homers and 11 RBIs, but the Wyverns just aren't putting anything together here. They stay in the 10 spot for the second straight week. At number 9, I have the Kia Tigers. The Tigers aren't a terrible team by any means, but they're not good either. With a record of 5-7, the Tigers rank near the bottom of the league in both ERA and runs scored. Preston Tucker is having a monster start to the year so far, though, hitting .444 with 5 homers and 20 RBIs, and he also had a 7 RBI game on Saturday against the Bears. At number 8, I have the Samsung Lions. Not a great week for the Lions, winning a couple of games against a good Heroes team, but also dropping 4 games, which gives them a record of 4-8 overall. They're near the bottom of the league in offense, but middle of the road in pitching. Not a bad team, but not a good one either. David Buchanan did have a good start against the Heroes, pitching 7 shutout innings, but the Lions are going to need more guys to step up. At number 7, I have the Hanwha Eagles. This team is a classic yin and yang kind of a team. They can pitch with the best of them, ranking 2nd in ERA, but they just cannot score any runs, ranking 9th in runs scored. Warwick Sapolsky has a 1.64 ERA in 22 innings pitched, and Min Woo Kim has an ERA of 1.96 through 18 2/3 innings pitched, but the offense has only mustered up 38 runs through 12 games. At number 6, I have the KT Wiz. This may be a bit of a surprise placement, but hear me out here. The Wiz's record doesn't look great, but they played a lot better this past week and are better than you may think. This past week, they swept the Lions, and even though they did get swept by a really good Dinos team, each game was close. The Wiz still need to improve the pitching, but they are currently 2nd in runs scored. Rojas Jr. is hitting well with a .426 average, and Kongbek Ho has 4 homers and 11 RBIs so far. At number 5, I have the Doosan Bears. Now, I know earlier I said the Eagles were a yin and yang kind of a team, but the Bears are really a yin and yang team. They're 1st in runs scored with 82 runs through 11 games, but are dead last in pitching with a 6.24 ERA. Guys in the offense like Jose Miguel Fernandez, JEO, and Jae-Hwan Kim are just mashing the ball, but where's the pitching? Lee Young-ha is doing well, but other guys are gonna have to step up. At number 4, I have the K-Woom Heroes. While the Heroes struggled a bit this week and are currently 5th in the standings, I do think they're better than what they look like on the surface. Overall, they have a 7-5 record, are 6th in runs scored, but are pitching well, ranking 3rd in ERA with a 3.60. Eric Jokic is probably the best pitcher in the league right now, only allowing 1 earned in 17 innings so far. The problem for the Heroes right now is the offense getting shut out once this week and being held to 3 runs or less 4 times total. 2 of their best players, Ha-Sung Kim and Byung-Ho Park, are both struggling, and the Heroes will need them to pick up the pace. At number 3, I have the Lotte Giants. After an undefeated start to the season, going 5-0 and finishing 1st on my power rankings for week 1, the Giants came back to earth this week, going 2-5 on the week, which gives them a record of 7-5 overall. The pitching overall this week was pretty lackluster, giving up 27 runs total to the Bears in a 3-game series, and Dan Straley couldn't make it out of the 5th inning in a loss to the Eagles. The offense also got held down by good pitching from the Eagles, only scoring 10 runs total in that series. This team will have to regroup this upcoming week if they want to prevent falling further down in the standings. At number 2, I have the LG Twins. The Twins got off to a shaky start in the first week, going 2-4, but they were hot in week 2, going 5-1 to bring their record up to 7-5. They took 2 of 3 from a talented Heroes team and took care of business against a bad Wyverns team, scoring 23 runs total in a 3-game series. Tyler Wilson and Casey Kelly both pitched well this past week, and as they settle more into the season, I think the Twins will continue to play good baseball. At number 1, I have the NC Dinos. What else is there to say? They have the best pitching in the league, a great offense, went undefeated this past week, going 6-0, which brought their record to 10-1 overall. Min Woo Park is hitting a sensational .432 through 11 games. Chong Mo Koo hasn't given up a run through 14 innings so far this year, and Drew Rosinski through 6 solid innings this past week. The Dinos are looking very strong so far. So those are my power rankings for this week. Tell me down below in the comments, how do you think the power rankings should look for this week? That's all I got for today. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.